as I said, there are different companies, different departments involved in either purchasing or procurement or fulfillment. So if we take the purchasing, at least we have purchasing, the purchasing department. We also have the warehouse, because the 100 notebook must be stored. I'm not going to distribute them among the people. I will keep them in storage. And if someone needs a notebook, they can take one out. So you have a warehouse. And you also have accounting involved. So accounting will have to pay for the finance and accounting will have to pay for the notebooks. If we talk about selling, then we have sales, and we also have the warehouse, because the warehouse will have to release the goods. And you also have finance and accounting and shipping also. So operations is also involved. So whether it is selling or buying or producing, multiple departments, multiple functional departments or functional areas are involved in that business process. Now we have a problem, because if an organization is structured the way you see it on the slide, where you have these silos, each department responsible for one thing, and there is no integration between them, there is no coordination, knowledge sharing information, then it becomes a big problem. Now, let's see what will happen if we have a system for each of these silos, for each of these functional areas. If that's the case, then you have a problem in that information is entered in purchasing. It will have to re-enter again in warehouse. It will have to be entered the third time in finance and accounting. What happens when we have multiple entry of the same data? What happens when we have multiple entry? Now, I may make mistakes. There may be inconsistency in the way it is entered in one. I will not be able to compare between the three. So I have a lot of problems. And also, re-entering the data takes time. It causes delays. So data entered in purchasing, and then we wait until it is sent to warehouse re-enter it, and then wait until we send it to finance and accounting. What if anything gets lost in between? So again, you have a lot of possible delays that may be caused because of the structure that you see here, that functional structure. You will actually see when we cover both fulfillment and procurement and integration, you will see it's not just sales, inventory and accounting, or purchasing, inventory and accounting, but you also have, if we are in sales, we have marketing, we have ads, we have profiling of customers and so on. And in procurement, we have supply chain. And in both, production may be involved. What if a customer orders something that we don't have any stock of? We have to actually produce it. Why do we buy? We buy in order, for example, we sometimes buy raw material in order to produce. So you have several departments involved in both procurement, fulfillment, and actually in production also. We'll take production and you will see there are several departments involved there. And for you to successfully do that business process, you have to have integration, connection. See that here? You have to have integration between the multiple departments.